and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. How are you beauties doing today? I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm talking about some pretty intense alien encounters, which, guys, how exciting is that? Before I get started on this video, I thought that I would point you in the direction of one of our new channels, Life's Biggest Questions, where I've actually done a video on whether or not aliens are real. So, if you want to think about that while you watch this video, then go out and check out the answer on Life's Biggest Questions after. Be my guest. So, alien encounters. Some of these are from your average civilian and some are even from famous people. Let's get started with John Lennon, one of the most famous musicians to have ever lived. Sure, he may have done some drugs, but I'm reasonably certain that that was unrelated. Definitely. John Lennon believed that he was abducted by aliens as a child in Liverpool, UK, and then put back on the Earth. This wasn't the last time he encountered aliens either. He spotted an alien at his apartment in 1974, and then, later, he said he was visited by 4 bug-like aliens while he was in bed with a sleeping Yoko Ono. Lennon told his friend Uri Geller that the aliens had given him a silver egg. Some conspiracy theorists say that the reason Lennon was murdered was because he came too close to the truth about extraterrestrials. Wow. Coming in at number 9, we have the Phoenix Lights incident. In March 1997, just over 20 years ago, a lot of people from Arizona and Nevada in the United States, as well as many people from northern Mexico, reported seeing large spherical lights of different colors in the sky. Many say they saw red, orange, yellow, and white lights flying around with no explanation. Many credible sources came forward to say that they had seen the lights, including the Arizona governor, Fife Symington. He said it was bigger than anything that he'd ever seen, and it remains a great mystery. Interestingly, some people reported an amnesia-like state following their exposure to the lights. Up next, we can't have an alien encounter without mentioning Roswell, can we? Roswell! Recently, a US Army vet broke a 44-year-long silence about his personal Roswell experience, something that he says will haunt him for the rest of his life. Roswell, of course, is the name of an event that saw the US military sensationally announce that they had found a crashed UFO in Roswell, New Mexico, only to retract the statement the next day. So what was going on? The unnamed former Air Force pilot gave his account of the event in Roswell that to him happened 24 years after the original sighting. He said that he and around 500 military personnel spotted 2 UFOs flying in erratic patterns for 5 hours straight. Weird. Up next, we have British children's author Mike Oram. Up until he visited Area 51 in Nevada, Mike's experience with aliens had been wholly positive. Mike said that he had a space brother, like a guardian angel who looked out for him since he was a child. Mike said that he regularly saw UFOs flying over Essex near London in the United Kingdom. Fascinated by aliens, he and his wife wanted to go to the ultimate alien hotspot, Area 51. When they approached the off-limits top-secret American base, Mike claims he and his wife were abducted by malevolent aliens intent on harming them, but luckily his guardian alien angel rescued him. Mike revealed that there are good and bad alien tribes. Some of them want to help the Earth and others want to harm it. Mike said that he spent 3 days vomiting up white powder after his experience, and that his wife said that she would never ever set foot in America again. Coming in at number 6, we have Double Trouble. A set of twins, Audrey Hewins and her identical twin sister Debbie, said that they were visited by aliens from the age of 5 at their home in Ohio. The pair said that the aliens started experimenting on them at age 12, and they had countless experiences with what they described as bald men. Audrey recalled her and her sister saying to their parents, "We don't want to go to bed as the bald men are coming." They had some kind of gut feeling as to when their next cosmic abduction would be. Audrey claimed the aliens also once saved her from drowning. Next up at number 5, did you know that chess was invented by aliens? Kirsan Ilyomzanov, the president of the World Chess Association, is 100% certain that he was abducted by aliens. He said that on a September evening in 1997, he was abducted by aliens in yellow suits who pulled him up to their spaceship and gave him oxygen. He spent the day in outer space and describes the aliens as people like us with the same minds and the same visions. There's a really great interview with him and Al Jazeera on YouTube where he speaks very frankly and in detail about his experience. He even says that he thinks chess came from outer space. Coming in at number 4, we have a hybrid human. A 6'3" blonde female Canadian believes that she was implanted in her mother's womb as a surprise to her twin twin brother when her mother was 8 months pregnant. There is a really good video interview with Lisa on YouTube with 1.7 million views. Francophone Lisa from Quebec uses a translator to help her tell her story. She says her mother decided to go upstairs to have a lay down when she was pregnant. When she lay down, she was paralyzed and saw a metallic grey object. She saw 2 small human beings with bug-like eyes and heard them say, "She's not ready," whilst another said, "Yes, she is." Lisa's mother was unaware at this point that she was expecting twins. So far, the doctors had only seen one baby, so that's what she thought she was having. Many years later, Lisa's mother believes she was visited again, this time by an alien doctor who told her that aliens had all of the cures to human diseases, but it would not be administered as humans were not supposed to be sick. Lisa herself believes that she is a hybrid human and has psychic powers. She also once experienced the feeling of being a lizard. Talk about close encounters at number 3, this man claims to have had 40-minute-long sex with a 3-meter-long female alien. Chinese farmer Meng Zhaogu was working outdoors in Wuchang, China in 1994. This was when he saw a metallic shimmering object near the mountains. He feared it was a downed helicopter, but his fears were soon alleviated when he blacked out. The next thing he knew, he was having sex with a 3-meter-long alien with 12 fingers. Meng said following his raunchy encounter that he was afraid of anything made out of iron. Weird. The police were suspicious and conducted a lie detector test, which he passed. I mean, if you think that all of the above was weird, then our number 2 insane alien encounter is from a woman who claims to have 10 alien children and to have had extremely primal sex with lizard-like aliens. Bridget Nielsen, who posts videos on a channel called Hybrid Children, claims that she is from a family lineage of alien collaborators. She says her grandparents were abducted and her mother too. She says that she regularly visits a spaceship, and when she was old enough, she had alien children. She explained her alien lovemaking, saying, "It was great. It was an incredible super primer, super raw, super sexual experience." She said there was really a lot of freedom and we were really going for it. It was the best sex I ever had. There we have it. Finally, at number 1, we have the infamous tale of Travis Walton, perhaps one of the best known and most insane alien abduction stories ever. In 1975, 22-year-old Travis Walton was working as a logger in the Apache Stigreaves National Forest in Arizona when him and his crew came across a spaceship. While his work crew begged Travis not to approach the steely grey object, he did, and it had dire consequences. Travis' story goes that he was struck by the object as it took off, killing him, but amid a humanitarian plight to save him, the aliens took him on board and brought him back to life. During this time, Travis was missing for 5 days, and police officers even suspected his workmen of killing him. Walton remembers seeing bald, short creatures in a hospital-like room, and then remembers nothing until he was found walking along the highway. He and his workmates all took lie detector tests and were found to be telling the truth, according to their test anyway. Travis's story led to the creation of the 1993 movie Fire in the Sky. Wow guys, so that was the top 10 insane alien encounters, and I have to say, my mind is blown. What really strikes me about this whole thing is that a lot of these alien encounters seem to come from the southern United States. Is there something that we don't know? I don't know. Do you guys believe in aliens? Let me know in the comments section down below. Also, do feel free to check out our Life's Biggest Questions channel to find out my answer as to whether aliens exist or not. For now, I'm Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10, and I will see you guys in another video. For now, show me you like this video by giving it a good thumbs up and sharing it with a friend, and I will see you beauties next time.